What's up, guys? As you know, the A-10 has got a remodel, so we're just gonna check that out. Obviously, I have to do the classic, the sharky mouth. It has the same gun. I don't appreciate that weather. Wait, no, some options. Okay, are we all good? So anyway, this is the A-10. It's a beautiful gun, and this is the only gun in recorded history that has a cockpit, wings, two engines. Basically, the Air Force was like, hey, let's design a whole plane around this thing because I think it'll be able to shred Soviet T-72s. And I mean, it worked. As of March 22nd, just March 2nd, 1976, is when this beautiful thing came into service and was officially started being produced. Anyway, I don't understand why PTFS doesn't put missiles. Like, it could just be for looks. Like, if they put missiles on, but we don't shoot them, it just gives that extra piece of history because it just looks empty. Like, just completely empty. And it feels weird looking at a plane that's supposed to have missiles and guns and things, and it has the gun, but no missiles. Like, I get that you can use flares and things, but where are all the missiles at? Anyway, let's take a look at the view from the cockpit. It's 3D. I'm liking this. Really liking this. The engines are a lot more smoother. Like, you can see how it's kind of crisp. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it's really crisp. I mean, look at that. And you got like, I don't know what this is right here. I think it's like where you can do air refueling, but I don't think you can do that. I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna check out another A-10. I am a RES Campen. I think that's how you say it at least. So we're gonna take a look at the default. So the default A-10 is this, minus the shark mouth. So copy that, slam it. How do I open up the door? Like, no kidding. Because that one's open. Okay, well, anyway. Has the gun, looking a lot smoother around here. The engines are still like this, basically the same thing. Anyway, we're gonna move on to our two final A-10s, and I don't know if they actually did anything on the speed, so we're just gonna fly each and every single one and see how it does in the air. So this one is, amazing. Think that's like don't really know, but honestly it's just really cool. No shark mouth, but it has the army colours, This cockpit view is really nice. I can't lie here, flying around seems really cool. Landing gear goes right in here, fits nicely. But yeah, again, where are the missiles? Like, we don't need to shoot the missiles, just as long as we have missiles on the aircraft to make it look more realistic. I think that could make the game a lot more enjoyable. Because everyone's used to seeing it in real life with missiles and guns, and, well, we have the gun, we just don't have missiles. And anyway, we're gonna move on to the Black Snake, or Cobra or something, I don't know. Yep, Black Snake. So this is honestly really cool. Indiana Air National Guard, 1921 to 2021. 100-year. Alright, this is actually cool. I mean, look at it. Look at this. Like, it's like you got the tongue. It's like, wow, look, Mum, it's a cobra. Yeah. I don't think that's a tongue. No, seems more of a G-A-U Avenger. Yeah. Anyway, honestly, let's take a look at the cockpit view, which is honestly really good. So we're gonna start flying them, starting with this one. I don't think they did an improvement on speed. Just gonna do like a quick test run. Not gonna lie though, I like the 3D cockpit, but I wish there was still an option to get like the old A-10. You know, like I get that no one will use it, but you know, still something to remind ourselves that Orange 12345 has done really good jobs with all these remodeling. So a quick circle around Land Studios. Alright, and go. Gonna have to test out this. Did we get a new? Well, we didn't get a new sound effect. So did they change the speed? Last one was 381. So let's check out the flares. Alright, flares are doing. Alright, the flares are really good touch. Does it do the burr? Yes, and more realistically too. Okay, seriously, now we're gonna have to land and test the others. Like, I'm so sorry. But seriously, we got it to go test some more. So if it's all that's gonna assist, I'm actually gonna freak out. Like Orange 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you've done really good. Well, I can say that the Black Cobra is honestly a really good plane. As an A-10. I don't know about the rest. Okay, delete. And let's move on to this bad boy. Okay. Do any of them have any like sort of different speeds? Well, we've tested one. Right. Also, I'm pretty sure that now you can spawn tankers here. And I'm gonna be honest. Can someone please write down in the comments because I don't know in which Game Pass this is included. So I always looked at it like, wow, I wish I could have it. I clicked on it. It's like, wow, it spawns. And I took it for a little test run. It's like, wow, I can fly it. Did I get it in Game Pass? Which, yes. So someone please explain how I got KC 130J in which Game Pass, please. Anyway, that's it for today's video. Please consider subscribing, liking. Bye.